Hello everybody, Hackteacher here, and welcome back to more Persona 3 Portable Plus. Last time, it's been a few weeks. I would say at least 2 weeks since last recording, because, well, basically between then, went to Talk Fest, that was a thing, and I was basically like setting up for that, so that mainly took my time, and also editing the videos, so yeah, that was a whole thing. But oh yeah, we're soon about to reach our next full moon boss, so that is a thing. So yeah, social links, we got a couple of new ones in between, like from the last sessions, like gourmet king, unusual monk, businessman, girl of the shrine. So we got a couple of new ones that we still have to do, and we still got more on the way in the future. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, so besides the full moon coming up in about 3 days, we just gotta prepare for whatever's coming up next. And I believe, yeah, we also made it to like the next the next point of the next point of Tartarus, where we can't move up any further. So there's that as well. So let's just check around town, just see what's going on. Yeah, made sure that okay, we made everything pretty clear that we don't have to do anything else. And you guys might hear a fan behind me because it's a tad bit hot. Okay, so monk is a tower arcana. So let's see who got. We don't have any tower. Just make sure what we need. Don't need lovers at the moment, so we can get rid of Alp. And then we can go into the Velvet Room and get ourselves a tower. And the time of this recording, we are just a couple of hours away from the release of Persona 3 Portable Plus. So yeah, a little bit ahead on ahead of recording, and right before the release of the video. So I'm gonna check in like a little bit before the whole stream starts. So hopefully you guys enjoy the stream before it happens. And I have a little bit of stuff so yeah. The monk seems to be drinking by himself, since he have the tower Eligor. Okay, so we can get a little closer. Alright, so let's spend some time with him. Monk seems to be amused. Okay, now I'm trying to remember the voice I gave for him. Hey, I remember you. I told you not to come back here. Kids. Well, I don't care as long as you don't get in my nerves. Here, take a seat. You kind of sound like a like a heavy smoker. So, what are you doing here, kid? It's none of your business. You're absolutely right. It isn't any of my business. Monk seems amused. But watch your mouth, kid. You shouldn't be saying something like that to an adult. If you were my son, I'll give you a swift kick in the ass. You don't have to revere me, but at least show me some respect. I'm sorry? Matatsu. No, Mutatsu. That's my Buddhist name, of course. Tatsu seems to be proud of his name. And don't forget to put a sign at the end. The world's not forgiving the world's not a forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other people respect. Mutatsu lectured you. You felt kindness behind his harsh words. You understand Mutatsu better. Ring 2. Alright. Getting sleepy. Well, I don't really care what happens to somebody else's kid, but just go home, alright? And don't ever come back here. Well, I think we're gonna come back here. Back to the dorm. Alright, heard that you have plans for tonight. What was happening tonight? Kinda forgot. Then for today? Okay. Let's see here. Today is a Saturday. Okay, these guys are available. Okay, Chihiro's available. Okay, Yuko, not Fuka. Yuko. Oh, and Michael's also available. And Tanaka is gonna be available tonight. And so is the monk. And so is Nozumi. And so we got a whole bunch of choices we can do. I think we skipped on Chihiro. Skipped on Chihiro, so let's do her social link. I'm just making sure it's a cheer. No, it's justice. It's justice. Okay, principality is all good. So let's do that. Alright. Chihiro. Ooh, let's go somewhere for a while. Todai Strip Mall Sweet Shop. Me and Chihiro had a really good time together.
What should I do?
Chihiro had a trouble look on her face as she left the store. So how was it?
Huh? Oh, you mean the sweet shop? Sorry, I have something more important on my mind.
Chihiro is restless. Chihiro is blushing.
Remember when you saved me from that creep parasite? From that day on, my health hasn't been so great. Doc said I'm fine, but I guess I'll tell you, Parasan, since you've been so nice to me. But don't think I'm weird, okay? Last night, you see, I have dreams about you every single night, Parasan.
It's just a coincidence.
I thought it was probably just a coincidence too, but
Chihiro seems giddy.
I dream about you every night. This has never happened to me before. I appreciate how nice you've been to me, Parasan. But one of these days, I might want to be more than just your friend.
Yo, not gonna lie, I feel like if the roles have been reversed, if a guy told a girl like, "Oh, I've been having dreams about you every night," it would come off really creepy, you know? But if it's a girl, it's just like, "Oh, that's kind of sweet and cute." Sense that Chihiro cares for you. Seems like things are starting to get serious. And rank 5. Seems like things are getting serious with Chihiro. You might get upset if you go out with another girl. Ooh.
Oh, sorry. I've just been babbling like an idiot. I get so nervous when I'm around you, Power-san. Especially when you look at me that way. Sorry.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
I'm always talking about my problems. Power-san, you're just too nice.
Chihiro seems happy.
I think I'm starting to overcome my fear of men. So far, I can only talk to boys I know, but I can almost look them in the eye. With your help, Power-san, I feel like I can do even better.
Chihiro closed her eyes.
As long as it's nothing scary, I'll be fine.
If you make the wrong move, you might upset her. What will you do? Kissing her, I feel like that's gonna be way too far. So, talking to her softly, I think probably the best would probably hold her hand.
Oh, Power-san,
Chihiro seems happy. Feels like Chihiro will never let go.
so rough and strong and warm.
He walked her halfway home while holding her hand, and then went back to the door. Oh, so many
All right,
people.
let's get going.
Oh wait, this is the we looking at the school, right?
What's your hurry? I still think this is a bad idea. How could you be afraid of ghosts, but not be scared of this?
It's easy to get freaked out by something you can't see, don't you think?
Actually, I'm more worried about things I can see, like bats and knives.
Big deal. So it's a little dangerous.
A little dangerous.
Come on, it'll be an adventure.
More like a suicide mission.
It's all up to you.
Now I'm the leader?
Yep, you wanted this, didn't you? Port Island back out. Oh, now I remember where we're at. Several boys and girls are hanging out.
The hell? Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
Oh man, this is worse than I thought.
Hey, you. I think you're in the wrong place.
Well,
You don't belong here. Get it? Beat it, goatee.
Goatee?
I mean, you do kind of have a goatee right there.
Oh, you mean me?
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey, are you nuts? Take a look around you!
I'm not blind, you know. Come on, don't be intimidated by these scum.
What was that?
She just called us scum. We'll post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry. She'll wish she was never born. Oh, that's so clever. These guys are the worst.
You ought to learn to shut that trap of yours. Man, I feel sorry for you, Goatee. This bitch is a pain in the ass. Huh?
Ooh, ooh. You gonna take that, Yukari? Oh.
Junpei!
That's enough. They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. All right?
Who do you think you are, dumbass? You want some too?
But the punk's fist was easily dodged. See, like, if there was, like, you know, the 3D models we were seeing of the actions happening, the guy from the other day headbutted the punk, knocking him backwards.
Ugh, shit! You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive?
Want to give it a try?
Screw this.
What a loser!
Damn you, Shinjiro.
That's right. You're from Gecko High too, aren't you? You better grow eyes in the back of your head!
Man, it sounds like you're about to cry. Punks ran away, and the girls walked off laughing.
Oh man, Senpai, that was awesome!
Hey, I remember you. You clowns were in Aki's room at the hospital. You idiots! Get out of here. This place isn't for you.
Wait! We came here for a reason.
Did Aki tell you to come here?
No, he didn't.
What do you want to know? About that ghost story?
Yeah. How'd you know?
It's a rumor. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. About all the things they'd done to some girl named Fuka.
Fuka? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
That's why people are saying it's Fuka's spirit that did it.
Fuka's spirit? Wait, what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know? This Fuka girl might be dead. She hasn't been home in over a week.
Are you serious? I thought she was out sick. But she's missing?
So much for the ghost story. Mr. Ikoda is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go.
What?
Nothing. That's all I know. Satisfied?
I guess.
Yeah, thanks, Senpai. Come on, show some appreciation.
Thank you.
I didn't do nothing.
Thank you very much. You even gave us a hint. You're very kind.
Huh?
Never mind.
Don't come here again.
A young man named Shinjiro left. He decided to return to the dormitory. Oh, we can still do stuff at night. Oh, okay, good. Thank goodness I didn't take up all of our time for the night. Let's see here. So we should have. Also, let me just check our quests, because yep, I believe like if we had anything to do with TARDIS, we would have a quest to be done. So let me just check real quick. Okay, Vitala with Maragi, okay. Yeah, but yeah, seems like we're good on Tartarus for the time being. So we're gonna need a devil. Seems like I'm probably gonna have to get rid of Anubis because we don't have any of the devils. Or wait, priestess. Do we need a priestess at the moment? No, we don't. Don't need priestess. So I'll get rid of unicorn. Oh. Just yeah. There we go. And just go on in. Get ourselves a devil. Okay, we're pretty low on money. Yeah. So just gotta be very careful. Do that or sell some more stuff. But, we're gonna be on rank 2 for him, right? Yeah. Devil rank 2. Alright. No. Alright, let's talk to him. My schedule is so packed, I don't even have the time to breathe. I don't usually deal with your average Joe, you know. You should be glad that you're such a handsome boy. Should that be a compliment? Alright, let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable. Placebo. Placebo? Splendid. It's so charming how you say it. President Tanaka seems pleased. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's medicine to ease your mind. It's a miracle breakthrough that will make you feel fabulous. Enjoy a relaxing drive while taking in the beautiful scenery. Our incredible supplement will help you get the most out of life. These are part of our unique line of products. Is that legal? Oh yes, of course. I'm free to sell them as I please. President Tanaka seems impressed with himself. We may not be providing tangible benefits, but we do provide peace of mind. People will pay handsomely for that, you know? Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them, but it's merely a false sense of security. That's it for today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first million. Hey, you back? We're still waiting on the money you still owe me. You receive somewhat questionable advice from President Tanaka. Feel like you understand him a little better now. Rank 2. There we go. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll upload your picture to an internet dating site for former prison inmates. Oh no. Hopefully it's female inmates. President Tanaka left. Alright, one more day. Okay, we have baby. Sorry, I'm a little busy. So I think probably the best thing to do. I mean, we could also hang out with Maya, but I think what we should should do is... Oh man, Kendall team, we haven't done much. Girl of the Shrine, we haven't done much. Both events, well, available not on a Sunday, okay. Let's go to the first floor and actually let's save, because it's a new session, so we gotta. Alright, so I think we had an information about a certain someone that we can meet. I think that person's available today. I am not sure. And oh, you, Kari. Oh, hello.
Oh, Power-kun, let me introduce you to Ken-kun. Nice to meet you. My name is Ken Amada. Are you friends with Yukari-san and Jubei-san?
Yep, you got it.
He lives in the same dorm as me and Yucatan. Really? I didn't know boys and girls could live in the same dorm. Well, it's like...
We're exceptions. We've got good reasons for sticking close.
Jeez, Yucatan, you're so mean.
Besides, I'm way more mature than Ken, don't you think? Ken's more mature. Serious? Why you guys always gotta be harshing the tards? or hashing the tards? Ken?
Yukari-san and Jubei-san often give me some help. Especially Yukari-san. Her advice is very useful.
Alright. Oh yeah, I want to talk about a little something basically of recent. So basically the other day, we got basically confirmation that in the remaster for Persona 3 Portable that there is no manual skill inheritance. And I'm again very surprised that they haven't, like, you know, done it. Like, again, they're adding basically, you know, free difficulty switching at any point. They're also adding, you know, viewing social links events at any point. So that, and of course bumping, you know, the frame rate. I believe on Xbox they're bumping the frame rate and graphics like 4K 120, while it's just 1080p 60 for every other platform. And I'm just confused as like why. Like, I mean, I've seen people like speculate, like, oh, because, you know, Microsoft buys something, but I feel like that's more for like for advertising. It's like it feels kind of messed up that, like, oh, you can like 4K 120, like not even on PS5, and like PS4 can do 4K. I doubt 120, but like, you know, it still can reach, you know, 60. So that was like, you know, really weird. So, and I have a feeling like, you know, probably I'm gonna guess minimum, well, max 3 months after the release of P3P that Sega is gonna be releasing, you know, that patch for manual skill inheritance. Because also Alice isn't doing the remaster, but Sega doing the remaster, just like they did the remaster for well, the ports for Persona 5 Royal on, you know, other platforms. Sega's the one who's doing that, not Alice. So yeah. This one won't do. Cause she. Yeah, but it's like I feel like there's gonna be like a somewhat similar situation where Nocturne HD, where it's gonna be added via a patch after the post-release of the game, and it's just boggles my mind that this wasn't implemented like at the get-go. Like, why are we waiting after, you know, like the game's release and for Alice, well, Sega to implement this like that? That's kind of dumb, not gonna lie to you. So, like, why are they doing this? That's just kind of dumb that it's not implemented like from the get-go. Like, it needs skill in here. It's like absolutely needs skill in here. Nobody wants to be, you know, going back and forth with you know like with the choices. Like just like with Nocturne HD, like they added that post-release and like they still kept, you know, like the whole randomness factor. Like you can do either the random, you know, skill inherence or the manual. So like that should have been there. Like Sega should have learned the lesson from the Nocturne HD release. That should have been a thing. But we're gonna talk to him. Alright, let's spend some time with him. I thought your face looked familiar. Here again, kid? Even Buddha's not that forgiving. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer. Well, there's no Buddha in this world, so... Alright, kid. Stop looking at me like that and sit down. So tell me, is it fun pestering an old monk like me whose own life and kid left him? His own wife? Oh. How come you're always so alone? How come you're always alone when I see ya? Don't you got any friends, kid? Absolutely. Either you like being alone, or you got problems. In any case, well said. No hesitations whatsoever. I feel like I'm sounding like a little bit like a Seth Rogen. Don't worry if you don't have any friends. Most of life's trouble have to do with others. Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. True friendship is seen through the heart, not the eyes. People always want something in a relationship. They only really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do you? No, you don't. Cause you know you won't get nothing from them, right? Which means, in this world, there's no one you can hold dear. At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. Where you see those dames over there, the ones on the dance floor. If you can bring one of them over here, I'll be your friend in return, eh? What do you think? Mutatsu seems to trust you. You understand Mutatsu better now. Alright. Rank 3. Getting sleepy. Too tired to go talk to him, eh? You look like you're gonna doze off any second now. Go home for now, kid. You're gonna come back again anyway. If I tell you not to, right? Decided to go back to the dorm. Alright, full moon time. You called the story you heard at the outskirts of the station. Decided to ask the teacher about the missing girl Fuka Yamagishi today. Gyokukan High School faculty office. We came to ask Mr. Ikoda? Or Ekoda? I feel like it's Ekoda. About Fuka Yamagishi's disappearance. Someone's already at Mr. Ekoda's desk. It's Mitsuru and another student.
Oh, Mitsuru-senpai. Why are you here?
Same reason as you. Mr. Ikoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuka Yamagishi.
it'd turn out like this. Fuka. Wait, you're that girl.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Mitsuru. This isn't an interrogation. Natsuki, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuka, She always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. And then I realized she's an honor student, but deep inside, she's just the same as us. I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her that day, too.
And yeah, that's how like bullying is. Just like, oh, we're just messing with her when it's actually bullying.
May 29th. We took Fuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
What? You locked her in?
That night, Maki returned to school alone. She was afraid we'd get in trouble if Fuka committed suicide. But she never came back. And the next morning, she was found lying on the ground by the gate. I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her. But every night, another one of us went missing, and they each ended up like Maki.
I see. By the way, Mr. Ikoda, all this time, you've attributed Yamagishi's absences to illness. But in reality, she was missing. You must have been aware of that. What was your intention?
I was thinking of the students, of course. You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
You mean you chose not to report this to the police for the good of the class?
It was in her best interest. I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agree.
So, to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. How despicable!
I didn't. I was just,
About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual before the incidents? Anything at all?
They all heard a voice. A creepy voice. Right before each of them went missing. They said it was calling their name.
Oh, man.
Oh, Senpai, could it be?
It's them. No doubt about it. Until now, there was no way of knowing how or why some people are conscious during the dark hour. But it's the voice. It draws them in. It's not a random phenomenon.
Should we really be talking about this, in front of, the other people here?
This whole thing has made me realize they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are the enemy of mankind. Stay at our dorm tonight. It's the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave the room no matter what. If you can do that much, you should be okay. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be all right as well.
Fuka.
Iori and Takeba too. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation. We're going to rescue
sorry about that.
Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Understood.
Icon High School, student council room. Everyone gathered is wearing a stern face.
Tonight, we will infiltrate the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Is Fuka inside the school somewhere?
And why at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Then, ever since Fuka got locked in the gym, she's been stuck there?
That's correct.
But that was 10 days ago. That means...
Not necessarily. We can't jump to conclusions. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So what about the rest of the day?
Yeah, gotta think about that. Like, if the school changes into Tartarus, like how does the inside change? Like, does it just like goes into like a different dimension or something like that? Or like, does like the inside like physically change? You know, what? How does that work?
Now that you mention it...
This is only a theory, but I think time may function differently with respect to Tartarus. So, even though it's been 10 days for us, perhaps only 10 hours have passed for her.
But this is just a theory. This is not like really confirmed that, oh yeah, only 10 hours passed. Like, 10 days could have passed for her. But just like, you know, she's just stuck inside Tartarus. And even if she's like inside Tartarus, like, it's not like she can go past like, you know, well, basically like where we left off, right? Unless it's just like it opened, you know, since today is the full moon as well. Just like so like she's basically like she can basically explore basically from floor like 2 to like what 70 something, 60 something. So that's still a lot of floors, but like that's still a lot of floors, but still very limited as well.
It's possible she's still alive.
Wow, you think so? But the dark hour is pretty brutal. We could barely handle an hour. How's she gonna last 10?
That's true. And even if she's still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna let her die then? I have an idea. Let's try to enter Tartarus exactly how Fuka did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That's the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
Honestly, I have reservations. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But
I won't stand by and do nothing if there's a chance we can save her. I'd never forgive myself. If you guys don't want to go, then I'll go by myself.
Senpai?
all right. We're aware of the risks, but we can't just leave her there.
I agree. And we won't know until we try.
Cool. We get to sneak into the school. In that case, I know just what to do.
Huh?
The dormitory command room. Everyone is ready to go rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
This is a bit worrisome. I can't get a hold of the chairman.
I guess we can handle it ourselves.
There's one problem, though. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to worry. I've got it all set to go.
Set to go. An explosive? All right, I'll let you handle this.
We don't have time to waste. Let's go.
An explosive? For real?
Nah. All I did was unlock a door.
That's all you did, right? That's all you did? Gekon High School, second floor.
See? We got in no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Is that really something to brag about?
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
We.
We.
No time for compliments. Let's go.
What's the big deal, anyway?
Trey Ben? What is that, French? Lousy seniors and their lousy French.
So I think I talked about this earlier, but I believe, in the Japanese version, Mitsu I believe, is just speaking English. So it's probably like, yes, like, very good. Class 2F.
Can we turn on the lights?
Oh, you scared?
No!
You sure?
Stupid.
Stop calling me that!
Quiet. It's better if we leave them off. They cut the power at night anyway.
I don't like sneaking around.
First, we have to find the key to the gym. Akihiko and I will check the janitor's room. You three check the faculty office. After that, we'll meet in the main hallway. Got it?
The faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe we'll find some test questions.
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. It sounds interesting.
Are you planning something unscrupulous under my supervision?
Unscrupulous. Like, what? Why gotta use these very hard vocab words, I understand you're a senior, but, no seniors use that word. Come on.
If so, then expect to be severely punished.
It was a joke. I'd never do something like that.
All I meant by interesting was that there's a higher chance of finding the key there.
Enough with the excuses. Let's go to the janitor's room. Iori, you're coming with us.
All right, let's get this over with.
All right. Just gotta be careful, Don't know who will find, Hey, let's use the bathroom real quick. No? Okay, thank goodness. Yeah. Am I feeling great? Please let me feel great. It's average. I gotta be average. I can't be great. I wanna feel great. The entrance hall.
Do you hear that?
I heard howling. Footsteps are getting closer.
There's someone else here? Anyways, let's hide.
See if you hid behind a pillar. Footsteps faded away.
It's just a security guard.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Of course not.
Sure.
We already know it's not a ghost. And besides, I'm not that afraid of... Ah! My cell phone? Why now? Oh, figures.
It's spam. Ugh, sorry about that. It took me by surprise.
You're so cute.
Huh? It's not funny.
I found it hilarious. I mean, okay, we got, this here. We could, easily just grab a food out of there and, just have part of our inventory. But I guess not. Let's go to the faculty office. No one seems to be in the office at the moment. Let's enter. Faculty office. The two of you search for the key. Where's Junpei? I remember just like, oh yeah, the three of us, but wait, after we went to the hallway, it just said two of us.
No. It's so dark. I can barely read these. What does it say on this one?
I would more really. Jim?
Really? Let me see. Yeah, this is it. Mind if we borrow this?
Who are you telling that to?
Okay, let's go. We're supposed to meet them in the main hallway.
Alright. So let's head to the main lobby. It's you and the others were already waiting at the entrance hall.
Did you find a key?
Sure did.
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar.
What?
What? You actually did? I was just kidding.
You want to make something of it?
Keep it down.
We'll divide into teams again. Three of you will enter Tartarus, and one of you will remain outside with me. Once the dark hour has begun, I'll determine Yamagishi's position.
I'll go. You should come too. You can take the lead, like always.
Then I'll be the third.
Wait a second. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail? Give me a chance to make up for that.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
Yeah, it was kind of on purpose.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot.
Sweet, thanks.
Seriously?
What's wrong, Yukari? You don't want to stay behind with Mitsuru?
No, it's fine.
It's almost time.
Let's go.
Meanwhile, in a vacant room at the dormitory.
I'm all alone after all. Fuka. Huh? No! No! I don't want to hear this! Calling me. I have to go. Tell her I'm sorry. Fuka.
Inside the school, which has become Tartarus during the dark hour, Party and Mitsuru are waiting at the entrance.
We still haven't heard back from them. The transceiver's sensitivity is set to high, too.
Oh yeah, that girl, Natsuki? I hope she's okay at the dorm.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the dark hour. But we couldn't possibly bring her here, and one of us staying behind was out of the question.
Yeah, I guess so. But we're all here for Fuka's sake.
This is Mitsuru. I've confirmed your position.
Looks like it works.
You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone all right? Akihiko! Come in, Akihiko!
Is he out of range? I'm starting to get worried.
Seems you were unconscious. You appear to be inside Tartarus. You don't see Akihiko or Junpei. You can't hear Mitsuru either. Oh boy.
Are you awake?
Oh god, he's back. Oh. Hi.
This is the first time we've spoken outside of your room.
Yeah, that's great, right? Why are you here?
I told you, remember? I'm always with you. But we don't have much time to talk. Tonight, there is more than one ordeal you must face. You should hurry. She's waiting for you.
Who's she?
You guys will need her. Okay then, I hope we can speak again.
Communication is breaking up. Alright, alright. Distance too far. Can't provide backup. You got from Akihiko. Communication has been lost. So we're by ourselves for the time being. Don't know where in Arqua where we're at. So hey, now's the time we can get, the most EXP, right? Okay, so no no scanning for the time being. I'm not sure if this section is will always be the same. At least for like this part of the game. But I think probably afterwards, after this whole event happens, it's probably be randomized. I'm not exactly sure the whole deal. Communications breaking up. Akihiko and aren't this floor.
Who's there? Are you human?
Communications have been lost. Okay. Snuff Soul. So there's someone here. Oh. What? Just defeated you. What the heck? Alright, why are you back here? Unless it's just completely different enemy. Communications breaking up.
What's your locate? Reply immediately. Where am I? Why am I here? Please answer me.
Communication has been lost. So here having contact with someone is Mitsuru. At least we'll gain those crits, right? That's good. Oh yeah, and another thing I heard about the whole P3 remaster is that they're using basically like AI to to just like remaster it. So like, you know, just doing them like doing the whole, you know, fix up the textures themselves.
Can you hear me? Please answer. Is someone there? Please answer me.
Communication has been lost. 'Cause I've seen like some basically like preview images just showing some textures aren't looking that good. Means that you can definitely like tell it's like it's just HD, but just like looks slightly different from like the original. Like there's one like of like the development room, like the chains for like the elevator, and that's a bit different than what we see here. See, like what I'm recording with is like it's going through an upscaler. So like the tech like it's not like the quality is basically like kind of the same. It's like removing like the edges a little bit. Like it's like what you guys seeing on your screen looks much better than what I'm seeing on my like actual TV, because like I'm playing through on a 4K TV, so I'm seeing more of, you know, like more of the pixels, the anti-aliasing, you know, all that stuff, compared to like, you know, what you guys seeing. Like it's going through that upscaler. And it's running like, this is like 1080i, not 1080p, but 1080i. Okay, I want to just see the map, but okay. And like with the upscaler, it can't go past, it can't like do anything with like 1080i, so I mean, at least, you know, it like removes the pixels a little bit. Oh, there you guys are.
Hey, here he is.
Like the textures on the back wall, for example, like it looks pretty bad on my 4K screen, but on like the recording screen, like it looks pretty good. Like looks fine. It's not as blurry as what I'm seeing right now. And like I can tell like on like the recording screen, like there's like, it looks like there's like 4 faces on like right to the right of Junpei. Like, and like it looks all right, like from that screen.
Man, we were worried about you.
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way again.
Oh yeah, did you hear a voice while you were in here? Kinda like...
Who is this? Are you human?
That's it! That's the voice! It sounded like it came from behind us.
Are you Fuka Yamagishi?
Yes.
Wow, you're alive! That's awesome! Never fear, Junpei's here.
I'm glad you're okay. Come with us.
Thank you so much.
Looks like we made the right decision. I'll see if I can contact Mitsuru.
Where are we? I was at school, and then...
Well, it's a long story. I'll explain after we get out of here.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
Oh yeah, are you hurt? Have you run into any monsters?
So there are strange creatures in here then. I've managed to avoid them so far.
Are you serious? How's that possible?
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
What do you mean? Are you psychic?
She has the same power as Mitsuru. Maybe even stronger. Since Mitsuru's persona is more battle-oriented.
Persona?
Persona.
Hang on to this.
Akiko gave Fuka an evoker.
But this is...
Don't worry, it's not an actual gun.
Think of it as a lucky charm. It's not really a gun.
Okay?
Just think it was like, okay, you're a bit weird.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Inside Tartarus had a hallway with an outside view.
Whoa, check out the moon. I've never seen it so bright.
Some research indicates that the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon. Of course, the same can be said for humans.
That would explain Yukatan's mood swings. Hey, wasn't it a full moon the night we went to the monorail?
And on the night of the attack on the dorm.
Was it?
I think so. Why?
Hey, did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked, back in April?
Yep. It was full.
Today is the 8th. The monorail incident happened last month around the same time. And the assault on the dorm was a month before that. They were all during a full moon. Mitsuru, are you there?
Shadows!
Hey, can you hear me? Mitsuru, come in.
Be careful!
Mitsuru? Mitsuru!
What is this thing? It's much bigger than the others, and it's attacking someone.
Damn it!
What's going on?
It's one of them. If my guess is right, they come every full moon. We have to hurry.
Oh no.
Hey, wait for me!
Meanwhile, at the entrance to Tartarus, Mitsuru and Yukari are having trouble against the giant shadows that suddenly appeared.
What's going on? Nothing's working.
Mitsuru!
What in the world?
Akihiko-senpai, we gotta distract those shadows somehow.
I know just how to do it. Hey! If it's a fight you want, we'll give it to you!
Be careful. Normal attacks won't work on these shadows.
Someone entered the lobby from the outside of Tartarus.
Fuka...
Why are you here?
Moriyama-san? Please, get out of here! It's dangerous!
I wanted to tell you I'm sorry.
Hey, look out!
Moriyama-san! I need to protect her. Fuka-san?
A persona?
can see. I can sense these monsters' weaknesses somehow.
Just as I thought. Mitsuru, let her take your place. We'll take care of this.
Now, is Yukari part of the party too, or it's just the three of us? Yep, it's just the three of us.
I'll try and find out the enemy's weakness. Just let me know when.
You should have been doing that from the get-go. I'm sorry, you just got your powers. Well, just got to use your persona for the first time, but
Okay, just give me some time.
okay, blocks physical. Let's do fire. Okay, let's do.
Take that!
I was giving you guys a little bit of a chance, you know.
Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
There we go. And you're dead. Yeah, I know. We're pretty awesome, right? 1800. Hey, level 77. Okay, persona is Lucia. Got full analysis.
Are there more of them?
Don't worry, it's over.
Fuka, you... Are you alright? Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Fuka fell unconscious.
Fuka?
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
Fuka? Fuka,
Where did these two shadows come from?
From somewhere outside of Tartarus, just like before.
I see.
What are we gonna do about Natsuki? She saw the Dark Hour and the shadows.
Don't worry, she's not like us, so she won't remember any of it. The good news is, she didn't fall victim to the shadows, even though she obviously heard their call. She should be safe from now on.
But that means she'll forget Fuka saved her life, right? That doesn't seem fair.
Actually, I don't think it'll matter.
I'm sorry, Fuka. I'm so sorry.
I think she's learned her lesson.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't easy. Yeah, it wasn't easy. Yeah, right. Which meant to rescue Fuka. You wonder about the mysterious boy who appeared again. His warning seems to be more than just dreams. You're too exhausted to make any sense of this right now. You decide to go rest as soon as you get back to the dorm.